And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. It is sizzling beautifully here, and of course, as always, it is overlooked by the grand murals of the great man who lends this venue his name. We are always here in the presence of true magnificence. The action has already started. Another rendition of this never-ending feud. It will never lose its significance. Lucas Paqueta. Has a look and has a go. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this fella, Lucas Paqueta, has found his feet, Peter. He admitted himself that he applied too much pressure on himself when he first arrived in Italy, and he didn't feature as he would have liked, but now he's starting to live up to expectations. And he's not quite the number 10, the Milanese, I think once expected, but he's turned himself into a very creative number 8.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. James, there's the delivery. He won't be happy with that one. He's having a go! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
And they've switched it over to the other side. Colwill, battling for the right to play in the early stages. Palmer. They get a throw in. And that's definitely not his best. Lucas Paqueta. Chelsea have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Todibo and Mavropanos. Wan-Bissaka for Rodriguez. Mavropanos. Good spot, he's seen the run. That's a little off target. Now that looks a decent ball. And the counter is on. Antonio aimed beyond the shapes to shoot! It's there!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
West Ham take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Ball's gone out of play. Chelsea are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Spread out to the left. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Palmer. Lucas Paqueta. Oh, good spread. Madueke. Played into the middle. Lucas Paqueta delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Time and again they are repelled. Lucas Paqueta engages and forces him off the ball. Cucurella. Fernandez.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Todibo. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Jackson. And he's in on goal. Rodriguez. Here's Lucas Paqueta. And Mavropanos. Wan-Bissaka. For Rodriguez. Now it's Antonio. Now it's Lucas Paqueta. Just eases him off the ball. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Todibo. Well seen. Saw that coming.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Emerson. Looking for the run. Now it's Carlos Soler. And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing...
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Madueke. That is good strength. James. Swung over. Antonio. Wan-Bissaka.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
For Rodriguez. Todibo. Can he get it through? Oh, red. Nice interception. Caicedo. And Cucurella. And that's a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Madueke. Foot in. Todibo. And it's gone back to the keeper. Chelsea still this single goal behind. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Palmer. Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. Passes coming off in quick succession here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
The attendance for this match was 50,913.
Played out towards the right wing. Gets into some space.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Lucas Paqueta does have his name on the score sheet, of course. He's had it taken off him. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, time's running out for the host to get something out of this. You can sense the frustration and impatience.
Joao Felix! Rodriguez. Carlos Soler. He's shifting through the gears here. Full crook. Hits one! He's scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Substitution.
West Ham take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Played back in, opts to play it back. Madueke. James. Looking for options for movement. Oh, they can break here. Oh, that's well spotted. That's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 15. Number 11. Number 8. Coming on the field. Number 38. Number 7. Number 45. Substitution in
The
progress.
message is clear. None shall pass. Wan-Bissaka. Oh, that's a key interception. Palmer.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Could try cutting inside here. Now it's Pedro Neto.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Pedro Neto. Joao Felix. No, he wasn't going to let him past.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Shot a goal! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that. Oh, shooting chance! Sticks it away! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Kudus. Now it's Kudus. Nicely weighted ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Another rendition of this never-ending feud. It will never lose its significance.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Chance to finish. That was superb goalkeeping.
Fernandez is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. Aimed beyond the defence. Fernandez. And that little bit of skill has got him away. Played towards the front line. He's not got that quite right. Chelsea are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Interesting ball. Can he latch on to this? He has found the way through. Antonio looking for the runner. Nice interception, well timed. Cucurella. Gently done. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Ball is over the line. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Joao Felix. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Jared Bowen's rise to the top, Peter, is a nice story. It was a real tale of struggles with failed trials and clubs being dissolved, but those experiences have served him very well. And you see now in that never-say-die attitude he's developed, he's got boundless enthusiasm, the very epitome now of how togetherness trumps individual talent.
Okay, interesting. Opts for safety. Emerson. Can he get it through? Great chance! It's bounced out! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, and again! Now, could fall kindly. Goal! The breakthrough strike! So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Well, having experience of games like this, Peter, getting the balance right between aggression and discipline is always key. Yeah, of course you want...
Kudos! And he's gone looking for safety. And now they can spring out of defence. Away from immediate danger. The breakthrough. Terrible error, duly punished. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Cucurella. Here's Joao Felix. Chelsea suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would think, Peter, that this team needs help from the experience within. That should help begin the recovery at least.
Played out to the left flank. Now it's Joao Felix. Drilled in. Shot a goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Cucurella. He's having a go! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. West Ham can counter promptly here. Chelsea are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Colwill.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, good read. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's good play. Cross goes in there. And the keeper's in command. Madueke. Looks to the other side. Joao Felix. Mavropanos. And it's gone back to the keeper. Ball played for Alvarez. He's found the way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Rodriguez. Soucek. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Palmer. Back into the middle. Oh, no joy this time. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Antonio, real chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And now they can clear their lines. And now a sudden chance to counter. Caicedo chooses to go crossfield. Soucek. Well seen, saw that coming.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Madueke. That has been slung wide. And Cucurella. Fernandez. Joao Felix. Five minutes till the break. And Caicedo works it forward. Engages and forces him off the ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gets his pass away. He's picked his way through. Fiddles it through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Madueke. And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up.
Substitution on the field. Number 24, Guido Rodriguez.
That gets things going for the second half.
Coming on the field is
Chelsea didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. James. Madueke. Looking for the run. And he was alert to it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
James. And Adarabioyo. Colwill. And Cucurella. Nice bit of trickery. And he's on a charge. Wan-Bissaka. Souček. Chelsea still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Here's Kudus. Emerson. This is Souček. Fernandez. He's looking wide. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And now the breakaway.
The attendance
Souček.
was
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Chelsea can start a counter here. Gently done.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Taken back almost at once. Forward it goes. Cleared away. Time and again they are repelled. And he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. So, is it really plausible to have a hit from here? Emerson. Adarabioyo. João Felix. And no, that was never going to make it.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, just skips past his man. Big chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he nearly went all the way.
Antonio really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Palmer. Interesting ball. Palmer.
keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Bowen. He's one-on-one! Oh, good ball and this... Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! And with that goal comes comfort! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They played...
He's had a shot!
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Well, that has not gone well. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Alvarez, no unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Oh, that's a key interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Sends it crossfield. Swept in. Backward it goes. Caicedo. And there goes the final whistle. Chelsea perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. The end of the game. Reflections?